off to a great start today. The UPS person parked behind me as I'm trying to pull out of my driveway. I feel bad. She was carrying 3 giant boxes. And I was like, I'm sorry, I can't take them. I have to leave. And she was really nice. She was like, that's okay. And just left them at the door. But since I'm driving Jomo's giant truck, I was trying to back out. And I was like, great, I can't do it without hitting them. So I had to basically drive over the tree lawn to get out of the driveway. And I don't know about you guys, but I really dislike... Oh my god, and I freaking just spilled my coffee everywhere. That's great. This is not a good day. That's gonna smell. Crap. I'm very sad right now. I really needed that coffee. Alright, so I'm gonna go babysit for now. And hopefully the day will start better. Oh my god, you can actually see like the coffee dust. Like the coffee mist flying in the air. That just really bums me out. What are you doing, Leo? I wonder if you can even hear this. This cat is going to town purring. So today has been super crazy. So I was running a little bit late because I did not feel well when I woke up this morning. And I think you can tell from earlier that as I was getting ready to leave, the UPS, oh my gosh, this cat is like going nuts for me right now, which is really weird. I was getting ready to leave, and then the UPS lady comes up, and I look up, and she is at my passenger window with these 3 giant boxes, and I was like, I can't take those, sorry. I was already like running kind of late. And then I go to leave, and then I notice that the truck is like parked at the end of my driveway in the street. Oh my gosh, you are like... Can you hear him? Anyway, oh, ow. Okay, cat, okay, thanks. Parked at the end of my driveway and like blocking me in, and Joey's got a full-size truck. I was driving Joey's truck, by the way, and I realized that I can't get out with the way that they're parked, so I had to pull out as best I could, and then I basically drove over the tree lawn to get out, and then I wasn't really paying attention. Like, the lady coming up to my window and trying to deliver packages to my truck kind of just totally threw me off, and I didn't get a chance to put my coffee in my cup holder. So then when I made the turn off my street, it like flipped off the center console and it landed on the lid and just burst open, and it was like 12 ounces of coffee straight into the carpet of my truck. And I was like, oh my god. Why? So then I get here and Reggie's already kind of having a bad day too. There was some BS when she was trying to return her phone for some credit, and they like sent her a shipping label to go to trash, which I think is really stupid because you can take your phone to get recycled like so many places. Like, why would you just ship it to trash? That's stupid. Yeah, and I'm already like kind of just out of it because I lost my coffee and there was like coffee mist in the air, and I was trying to turn my day around when I left the house, and then it just all went like kind of wrong pretty quickly. Oh yeah, I had a chocolate muffin, like a Costco muffin, and it also fell muffin top down and hit the bottom, and I was like, oh, that's the best part. So then I come in her house and I like set it down, and I'm like starting to tell her about stuff, and as we're talking, I was like, oh, that's stupid, why did I leave that muffin there? That's like The dogs are gonna get it. What's wrong with me? I pick it up and I'm talking, and then like 10 minutes later, I was like, where did I put that muffin? And then I started to freak out, so I kicked the dogs outside, and I'm like looking everywhere for the muffin, and I'm like, Reggie, I was like, I need your help. I don't know where I put this muffin, and I want to find it so I can bring the dogs back in. And she was like, oh, they probably ate it. And I was like, really? It feels like I haven't even misplaced it for that long. She's like, no, they probably ate it. And I was like, oh my God. And she's like, no, they're going to be okay. Like, they have stomachs of steel. And I was like, oh God. What is wrong with me? I can't believe I just, like, accidentally fed your dogs a chocolate muffin. Like, I looked everywhere, and I was like, did I bring it upstairs? Did I put it in the freezer? Did I throw it in the trash? Like, I mean, seriously, all bets were off. As soon as I forgot what I was doing with the muffin, I was like, it could be anywhere. It could be in my purse. It could be under the Christmas tree. But yeah, I never found the muffin, and so far, the dogs, like, they're totally fine. Which is super lucky. I can't believe I did that. Like, this is nothing new to me. Like, dogs and chocolate. That is like, I learned that the hard way when I was 10 years old. Oh God. I can't believe I did that. When I was 10 years old, I got a dog for my 10th birthday. And then for Christmas later that year, I was in the kitchen and I was going through this box of chocolates, and I really hated coconut, like even since I was a little kid. I didn't realize that I was having an allergic reaction when I was eating it. But I was just like, oh, this stuff's gross. And I was like tossing them to my dog, and then my sister, who's 9 years older than me, like walks in the kitchen. She's like, what are you doing? And I was like, trying some chocolates. And then I found another coconut one. I was like, yuck. And I like tossed it on the floor, and the dog ate it. She was like, oh my God, what are you doing? And I was like, what? I always give her like food that I don't like. And then she like tried to like stop the dog from eating it, and it was the craziest thing in the world. Like, just perfect timing. She grabbed the dog by the back legs and pulled it back, and then Taffy just barfed all over the kitchen floor. And I was like, oh my God, what happened? She's like, chocolate is poison to dogs. Don't give her chocolate. And yeah, that was a really horrifying moment for me. So I'm usually super careful with chocolate because we had a lot of horrible run-ins with our first dog. Because she, after that box of chocolates that I like split with her, she had a taste for chocolate. So we had to like be super clever about like keeping it away from her, because she would, for real, Mission Impossible her way into chocolate. So I just can't believe that I was so stupid and I lost a freaking chocolate muffin. But thankfully her dogs are totally cool. But yeah, that's how today's going. It is cold outside right now. I stayed late tonight again. But it was cool because her husband brought home pizza and we were just like shooting the shizzy, shooting the breeze. We were just talking. How can you possibly say that without cursing? Like, what? Seriously, help me out with another turn of phrase that means the same thing as shooting the shiznit. So now I'm finally gonna go home. And tonight might actually be the night where I finally crank out another video for my other channel. I have a bunch of them. I have to have like 2 of them that are already edited, just need like a dub so that they can go up. And then I've got maybe another 2 that are not edited, but they are filmed. And then I have, I think maybe I think I have one more build after that I have not yet filmed. I've been doing so far just Sims 4 build videos. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start up a series of tutorials because my other best friend finally got the Sims 4. I'm super pumped, so I think I'm just gonna crank out some tutorials. Plus they also had that thing on Origin this past Black Friday where you can buy things as a gift now. I don't know how long they've had that, but I noticed it on Black Friday, so I'm assuming that now there are going to be more people that are going to be able to like play it because other people bought it for them. I get it. Sometimes you just can't find it in you to spend the money on yourself, even if it's something fun that you know you're going to be playing. So I'm thinking that more people are going to have it like as gifts this year. So it would behoove me to go ahead and just make some basic how-to videos like building, that sort of thing. So who knows? I haven't actually done one of those yet, so I'm interested to see if it's going to be something that I can just easily crank out because I've been playing The Sims for like 16 years, or if it's going to be something like vlogging where it's like really rough the first few times I do it and I just slowly get a little bit better as I go along. So yeah, if I do crank out that next video, I'm going to go ahead and link it down below or find some sort of corner where I can go ahead and put that little box for you. Pretty sure it's this one. I'm going to have to call it quits pretty early tonight. I've just been having the most ridiculous day and it's kind of just made my anxiety flare up pretty badly, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut my losses, upload this bad boy, and then chill out and hopefully calm down and just have a much better night. Thanks for stopping by and listening to my antics of my ridiculous day, and I will see you tomorrow.